Good day, sir. Today, we, Group 1, are here to present our app called as Quick Print. Organize, make it more efficient. Me and my members, Alexis Estrada and Daniel Tepan, are here to present our product. So, first of all, let's begin. So, why did we create this product in the first place? Chaotic lines? Rush hours? Most shops, especially in rush hours, cannot accommodate a lot of people. So, most of the chaos ensues on which person should receive a service. So there are times that there will be hectic schedules. There will be a lot of people trying to get a service, especially on printing services in which our product focuses on. I can give a real world example. So let's use the BPSU printing shop, which is the most closest in the BPSU. And if you're a student like me, probably you have seen or you have you have experienced long lines and a lot of people using the print shop as a means of printing their paperworks and printing their important documents so that they need for school. So in this case, there are a lot of times that people will undercut each other and people will use the line and will cut others in front of them so that they can get um their own document faster than before. With this, we created the quick print, quick to access, orderly, efficient, and easy to use. So, why is a queue management system essential? Quick print is an example of this. First of all, it ensures fairness in each customer. With the use of our product or our app, it can ensure people that will get correct correct prints and correct lines, or in this case, yung mga tao po is makakakuha ng fairness, makakuha ng pantay-pantay na service sa lahat dahil ang queue system ay hindi nagdi-discriminate. Kung ano lang ang nilagay mo doon, kung pang ilan ka, doon lang ang i-entertain ng system para sa iyo. Second of all, it allows orders in service. With this, with this fairness, dahil nga meron pong queue management system, hindi po pwedeng i-manipulate or hindi pwedeng ibahin ng ibang tao or putulin ng linya dahil nakasulat ang data nila at hindi nila pwedeng galawin ng system. So, it can allow order in which it will give faster times or faster services to people dahil wala pong alang taong nanggugulat na niningit ng iba. Third, it prevents overlap in processing system. As I've said before, dahil nga po ang queue system is non-manipulatable dahil nga siya ay system at database siya, hindi na po siya gumagamit ng physical interaction. Kung ano lang po ang nakasulat or kung ano lang ang nakalagay na input, yun lang po ang susundin ng system. So, hindi pwedeng ilagyan ng ibang tao or magbigay ang ibang tao ng isang file para mauna sila. Kung ano lang ang nakasulat or kung ano lang ang naka-input, yun lang po ang susundin ng system. Finally, it avoids financial and reputational damage. If a shop is considered as orderly, fair, and their system doesn't overlap, it will prevent people on thinking that the shop is giving bad customer service, which will boost its reputation. And also, with more people liking your shop, it will also increase your financial gain. So, we have this flowchart that will be explained by Mr. Alexis Estrada.
Good day, sir. This is our flow chart and I'll explain it how it works. For the first, start. This is the system where begins. For the second, user inputs name, documents, and uploads files. This will need to upload your username and documents to print your needs. For the third, add job to queue. The job is stored at the end of the queue following first in and first out. For the fourth, display queue. The list on the screen show updates to show the current order. Fifth, if users want to print their documents, you just simply click print button and you will proceed to the next step. If the users doesn't want to print their documents, you just simply click the Q button to remove the queue. Print or print or pretend print job. This is the button to print your document. For 9, add job or print to printed history. After your files is already printed, it will display to history that will you see later in our system. For the 10, show updated queue. The screen refreshes to reflect the new queue line. And for the last is the end. I will explain also our code and how it works. The most important in our code is the queue. This is the heart of our whole system. It stores all print jobs in order. Without the queue, hindi po namin magagawa ang first in and first out method. And the systems will not fix the printing order. For the second is the enqueue button. This adds a new job to the end of the queue. It makes sure every incoming print job goes to the back of the line. For the third, the queue. This removes the first job in the queue and it makes printing follow the rule. First come, first printed. For the fourth, render queue. This updates the web page to show the current queue. It also lets the user see the order of print jobs clearly. Without this, the user won't know who is first or last. And for the last, the pretend list. It adds to the printed history and it will show the updated queue.
What is a queue stack? A queue stack is a queue is a FIFO principle. Um, Ito po, FIFO, first in, first out principle po yan. Data structure where the first task added is the first task that is processed. Next po. Why use a queue stack? We use a queue stack in printing so print jobs are processed in the correct arrival order and everyone is served early. Gumagamit po kami ng queue stack para po dito sa printing service para po ma-ensure yung fairness and kung sino po yung mauna is yung files din po nila ay maunang ma-print.
These are the different phases ng product po namin or app. And for our live demo, we will have Daniel Tepan to show us how to use the app.
And here we have our printing services. Firstly, we will put a name, let's say Alexis, and we will choose a file. Any file will do, and select. As you can see here, it is picked. We click on in queue and it will go to the queue. Let's put another file. Let's say Sean. Choose file. Let's select a file. There we go. The file is selected. Click in queue. And as you can see, it went to the back of the line. As you can see here by the P. Next is Alexis file. Let's put another one. Let's say Dino. Choose file. This one. Click on NQ, and as you can see, goes to the back. And now we can click print. As you can see, it printed the front one, Alexis file, and it goes to the printed history. And let's do the same for Sean's file. Let's click print. So you can see John's file is printed and went to the printed history. And now if we want to clear the queue, we can just click this and it will clear the queue.
So that ends our presentation. Thank you for listening. And again, we are Group 1. Thank you.